watching around the world and how they love their Barcelona in these parts. A very special one.
Put an extra bar on the fire and settle down for something rather spectacular. And I know you've seen a lot in your career, but even you are open-eyed.
Oh, imagine playing it in a match of this level. Absolutely fantastic.
Jose Mourinho did have a dilemma. Argentinian striker Gonzalo Higuain reported unfit to start because of a back injury. The temptation may have been to draft in a midfielder for the biggest game in the world, possibly the best benches in the world as well. The likes of Adriano Mascherano, the Argentinian captain, come on for Barcelona. Duty. Xavi straight across the six, clever free kick. It was a missed swipe from Alves. Now Messi flicks it in! Oh, wonderful attempt. Pure genius. He's in the mood.
It took him 2 or 3 minutes, didn't it, to get in the game, but he certainly has now.
Alves with a cross. It's all Barcelona in the opening stage of this game. They've got another corner. Benzema's header out. Abidal to Alves. Fancies a shot from distance, and he had to see his concern.
Get into their passing game. You see Messi curling it in off the far post almost. It's exactly what he's trying to do. Beat Casillas.
Xavi controlling his manner. Messi caressing the ball to Iniesta. He has Villa outside. Oh, plays it inside. Great tackle, but no, he's finished off by Xavi. Not the greatest goal you're ever going to see, but a mightily important goal for Barcelona. A huge slice of luck gives Barcelona the lead.
But they can open the scoring. Iniesta, slide rule pass. Xavi just in an onside position. He gets lucky with the first touch, but he's got the awareness. He's got the ability there to beat Casillas with a deft little flick with his right foot. Opens the scoring for Barcelona.
We said that Xabi Alonso called him fairly. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball inside. Ozil. Di Maria. Spots the gap. Big save by Valdez. I guess he's not hurting now.
He's scoring. Good work here from Angel Di Maria. Deflection off of Dani Alves as well. See Xabi
from Real Madrid. Quick counter-attacking. There was a foul off the ball there. Again, good advantage given as it's at the feet of Cristiano Ronaldo. You never quite know what's going to happen. A top pass by him. That could have been a very embarrassing own goal by Abidal. Another important
attack, Rob. It's the pattern of the game that we expected. Important touch from Abidal.
They don't bring everybody back. They've left 3 out of the penalty area here. And as Ramos climbs high, leading with the arms. Messi. Any player who likes to take more than one touch. Pedro. Xavi has it. There's a foul off the ball by Marcelo, acknowledged by the referee. Barca continue through David Villa, toe-to-toe with Ramos. Gets the cross in! 2-0 Barcelona! A flying Pedro! Jose's not smiling now.
Well, you have to just admire that football there. It was Olé after Olé. Real Madrid just can't cope at the moment. You see the ball switched out wide to David Villa. He's taking on Ramos. He's only going to try and get to the byline, drive it across the 6-yard box. And Pedro, great play from the opposite winger, comes in field, cuts inside, and he's there on hand to tap him.
But tonight, they're mesmerising Madrid. It's a mismatch at the moment. That's onside. Pedro is there before Casillas. Cristiano Ronaldo poses, draws the wrath of the supporters and just cuts it just wide.
And it's the free kick known as the tomahawk, isn't it, here in Spain now?
Couldn't take a touch from anybody. Benzema tries to thread it through. Can't be offside. It came off a Barca defender, and there's a cry for a penalty. Ronaldo painted on his face. It's not a real one. He had a case, didn't he? He had a very good case.
I'm not so sure, Rob. I think Valdez does get a touch of the ball. Just wondering whether Jose Mourinho rules the decision not to play the extra midfield player.
Lionel Messi gets into his stride and lets off one of his little sticks of dynamite. Di Maria works his way through. He just hasn't been able to get into the flow of things. The referee telling him to get onto his feet as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that was at best through the Barcelona veins.
Yep, they can be confident, but they mustn't be complacent. Well, they would have urged these players, and I'm sure Carlos Puyol as well would have done everything in their power to keep a clean sheet. Don't let Real Madrid back in it.
There's Lionel Messi taking on all comers right across the 18-yard box. Loose ball in the area. Pepe flies in. Comes to David Villa. Tremendous stop. Real Madrid having to throw bodies in the way as Barcelona continue in the second half what they started in the first. There was a push in there apparently. The referee has given a free kick to Real Madrid.
That belief they can get back into the game.
That was the 6th yellow card of the game. Alves to Pedro. Xavi. Lionel Messi. Head down, drawing defenders, threading it through to Xavi. Good save. That's the side of the net and not the back of the net. That would have been good night Real Madrid.
It was here wide on the left. Messi's running through there. He spots Xavi again, making that forward run mid from
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alves. Villa's gone too early again, so he has to hold his pass. Now Messi. Drifting, driving. David Villa. 3-0. Game over. Another typical Barcelona goal. Another typical Barcelona performance. But the team they're ripping apart tonight are Real Madrid. Well, they're arguing Real Madrid that Villa was leaning offside. They're still arguing that he was offside. He wasn't waiting around.
No, and I'm fully in the strikers' union. And I think the benefit should go to the attacking player. Wonderful first touch to take it away from the defender. Head down, gets the technique right, drives it towards the far post.
Benzema to Lassana Diarra. One back by Xavi. Now Busquets, referee does well, keeps it moving. It's moving very smoothly with Lionel Messi. Messi inside, Villa, brilliant run by Villa, can he finish it off? He can! It's 4 to Barcelona! Where did the goal stop?
Well, it's official now, Robinson, turning into a rout. They just love that pass inside the fullback. The easy option is to give it to the wide player's feet and let him run at the defender. But they're so aware that the wide players will look to run across. You see that wonderful pass from Messi, but it's the angle of the pass, it's the movement of David Villa, and of course, let's not forget the finish. Outside of the right foot, underneath the advancing Casillas. Drops his shoulder, jinks past 2 defenders.
Hold on, there's a back pass there, and Iker Casillas has to come off his line. Alonso steps over the ball. Long, hopeful shot. Alves watches it go wide.
They're early 20s, but they do have some catching up to do against Bar.
The Olays have started again. It is a bit like watching a bullfight at the moment. Barcelona, the Matadors. Real Madrid, the wary ball. Busquets tries the shot from the halfway line, and Casillas had to watch that all of the way.
And it looked as if he was trying too hard. At the last second, to get 2 goals in your first Clasico.
Bojan's on the move. He's onside. Here's his first touch. His second touch he can't make. Pepe stops him in his stride. Good defending by Pepe. Had to have massive powers of recovery then.
He didn't give it up. It looked like Bojan lost his footing, didn't it? He was stumbling as he was on the run forward. Full marks again to Pepe, sticking to the task.
Messi. Lovely touch. Bojan. Now he's got his chance. Tremendous save from Iker Casillas. Keeping some pride for Real Madrid. Another sloppy bit, and it has told.
It has, but I think, in all honesty, Rob, I think the quality has been far better. That's been the difference between the two teams. Opening 3-minute spell from Barcelona, absolutely brilliant.
Now they're aiming for their fifth as we're into stoppage time. Bojan's cross, will it be 5? It will! And Briano joins the party. It's Jeffrey the substitute has joined the party. A great goal for another one of the Barcelona boys who's come through the system.
Well, look at the celebrations, rather the players, the despair again of Real Madrid. Incisive attacking play, en masse. Every member of the squad, the coaching department, everybody's there. Piqué holding 5 fingers up. A 5-0 win against Real Madrid. More than the home supporters expected tonight. They expected a much more closer encounter. It's a wonderful cross. Not only is Jeffrey on the end of it, another youngster, Bojan. Great cross across the face of the goal. They just can't get there first of all. I think Iniesta just misses out. Jeffrey gets across Ramos, wraps it up 5-0. Perfect ending for Barcelona.
All that picture of all of the teams celebrating together on the touchline will adorn the club's museum. Oh, and another terrible tackle from Carvalho, and it's going to end very ugly, and there's a punch down there, and it's now getting very, very nasty. Well, that was the first foul. That was Carvalho's offence. And then Messi and Puyol both went to the floor. That was Messi taken down.
There's Ramos, who I think takes down Messi. Sure, Bosque won't be pleased to see Spanish team fighting amongst each other. Puyol, Ramos, Xavi, Piqué.
It's loss of his life.
And that picture says it all, doesn't it, for Cristiano Ronaldo?
I'll admit that Ramos was sent off. Carvalho stayed on. Guardiola looks coolness personified as he heads down the tunnel, but I'm sure as he gets into the changing room, he will whoop for delight. Casillas and co can't wait to get out of this stadium quick enough. A 5-goal humiliation. Team stays out there in the centre circle. The whole support saying...
Score 8 against us. They almost did. 5-0. 5 Clasico wins out of 5 for Pep Guardiola.